Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So it's away we go then.
Fernando Torres is looking really fired up here, Peter.
Well, he's been a favourite of yours for years, hasn't he?
Well, club biases aside, I don't think I've ever seen a striker who's so outstanding both inside and outside the box and who routinely makes the spectacular seem ordinary.
And his numbers are a long, long way from ordinary. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Vinicius Junior could try cutting inside here. No way through. Pedri. Oh, red, nice interception. Camavinga. Tries to play it through. He's in plenty of space here. Keeper has taken decisive action. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Mbappe. And the counter is on. That's been slipped through. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Mbappe. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Palmer is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Shapes to shoot! And he's been shifted off it. No goals as yet. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Hakimi. Rudiger. Searching pass he's played there. Spread neatly. That has not gone well. Rudiger. And it's Hakimi. Now there's a there's the shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players...
Mbappe! He's found some space. And he's there to belt it away. Palmer. Camavinga. Oh, this looks sharp.
Inter couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That's a lovely, delicate pass. And this is Torres. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Torres, that could spell trouble. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mbappe! It's a pretty loose pass. Not the most accurate pass. Driving on and making good progress. And he's gone long. Oh, can he get onto this? No, that's been intercepted. Nicked it back promptly. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. That'll be a corner. Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Stojkovic receives it in a good position here. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Well, that pass isn't the best. Yamal looks to get on the end of this. This looks promising. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Stood up well to him there. Saliba tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Courtois claims it, and the danger passes. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior engages and forces him off the ball. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
There will be 1 minute
Ter
added
Stegen
time.
gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Great vision. Camavinga. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives
Just
to
a quick
take despite the
reminder
lead
today,
being
please
so
refrain
small,
from
Peter.
parking
I think
outside
playing
this
well,
stadium.
good energy,
Thank you
a
very
little more
much for your
composure up
cooperation.
front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Inter Milan having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are back on the way.
Inter definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Manchester United finding their passes. And it's hoisted clear. Vinicius Junior. Out to the right. Now it's Yamal. That's really well manoeuvred. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, played through for the wide man. Mbappe here. Chance for a shot! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Palmer. And here's Pedri. And that's been intercepted. Haaland and the shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Haaland has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Now, can they get him away? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Osimhen. Palmer. And here's Haaland. Goes for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Camavinga. Inter Milan still have the cards to affect this game. Ødegaard. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Haaland. Stojkovic concedes a free kick for that.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Osimhen, decent chance! Goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
This ended up in no man's land. Mbappe! Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Neymar receives it in a wide position. Can he finish?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And here's Mbappe. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Pedri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Now it's Pedri. Spread out to the left. Now it's Neymar. And he's picked out the run. Shoots! It's in! And with that, he takes home the match ball. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Torres. Plays it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Neymar. 4 added minutes on the board. He's through here. And he's in on goal. He has found the way through. Big chance! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. So that's it. It is all over. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round.
And we
Fernando
come to you now
Torres,
with a
happy
quick
to
request
bask
for
in the
support
accolades
from
from...
our
So welcome to a day of high ambition, high aspiration and expectation. Just 1 point required and a brighter future is in the bag. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Inter Milan cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Now it's Mbappe. He's picked his way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Backward it goes.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nicely worked. Applies the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Inter Milan are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball. Goes for a shot! Serginho.
Fernando Torres is looking really fired up here, Peter.
Well, he's been a favourite of yours for years, hasn't he?
Well, club biases aside, I don't think I've ever seen a striker who's so outstanding both.
Oh, shooting chance! That's a half-decent try. And it's Serginho.
Such good technique.
Played in. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is tough. There's the shot!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Ter Stegen has been caught there. It's a foul. Rodri. Now it's Mbappe. Rosicki. And here's Wirtz. Great vision. Oh, that's nice. And that's been intercepted.
That's great.
He's having a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished.
Torres! Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Roberto shoots! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Tchouaméni gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Rosicki. Good ball, good take. Alexander-Arnold gets into some space. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's a loose ball.
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Rodri gathers from the goal kick. Vinicius Junior. Now that looks a decent ball. Great ball, and it's shot, surely! Goal, Inter! And the comeback is complete. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Inter Milan get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Now it's Wirtz. Mbappe. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Played back in. Oh, good take and a good area. And a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, that wasn't far away. Corner number 3 coming up. And he gets rid in a hurry. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Good ball over the top. Serginho. And here's Torres. He rises! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Big header! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Mbappe. Shit. And the first half is done. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Inter Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're off again. Thuram. And Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement. Oh, super ball. Caught offside that time. Camavinga. Distributed tidily. Rodri. Tchouaméni. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Camavinga goes direct. Out to the left it goes. Terrific header! Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Wirtz. Mendieta. Roberto, who's set up one goal so far. Wirtz. Now it's Mbappe. That has been slung wide. Picked out brilliantly, and he's in on goal. Great challenge, time to perfection. Roberto. He's got a throw in. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the...
Big chance! Oh, taken with style. They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
The attendance for this match was
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Camavinga swung over. Rodri. And this is Rosicki. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Roberto. Stojkovic. Now it's Torres. He's a sharp little ball here. Alexander-Arnold. Chouameni. And he's surging through. Aimed beyond the defence. Real chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
substitution for Inter. Number 14.
Borussia Dortmund get their fourth corner.
Coming on the field is number 6.
Oh, well played, well played. And he's heaved it away. And he's managed to gift it back. And this is Torres. And there's green grass ahead of him. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mbappe. And it's Stojkovic. Inter Milan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Wirtz. Can he get on the end of this? Now, can he find a finish? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, for a moment, you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Inter. Roberto has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution for Inter. Number 20, Vinicius Junior. Number 12, Eduardo Camavinga. Coming on the field, number 11, Neymar. Number 25, Emmanuel Petit.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Ambitious ball here, and he welcomes it in. Wirtz cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
And the pass is intercepted. And this is Neymar. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mendieta. Nice control. Mbappe with 2 goals already to his name. Alexander-Arnold. He's shifting through the gears here. A lot of space ahead of him.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Vitinha. Now it's Wirtz.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Soboslai. Pings it, gets his head on it! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that is as far as it goes. Inter Milan can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Inter definitely struggled to get going.